The path to the Father's house. God's guidance. All of you are guided who want to walk by my hand, who entrust yourselves to my guidance. I must always take your own will into consideration. I cannot push you against your will on a way which you consciously avoid, which you avoid because it does not seem pleasant to you. I can only push you quietly, but immediately yielding to your resistance, if it is recognizable to me. But he who entrusts himself to my guidance can walk his earthly path without worry. It leads to the goal. Therefore you should not look anxiously at the many obstacles and difficulties, you should only always hold firmly to my hand, and you will be guided past all difficulties with the security which only my guidance can offer you. Therefore do not look anxiously into the future, do not worry unnecessarily, leave all earthly concerns and only lift your eyes to me. For I am always there for you. I will also keep all adversity away from you if you only trust me believingly, if you behave like children towards the Father, if you do not leave my side and leave all worries about you to me. Your faith banishes every danger, because I do not disappoint the full trust in my loving care. You are still surrounded by deepest darkness because you stand in the middle of a world of sin and unkindness. But the way, where I lead you, is illuminated by a mild glow, and where I am, where you walk next to me, there will always be light, and therefore you do not need to fear the darkness, you only need to turn your gaze upwards, from where bright light will always shine for you. Around you is deepest darkness. But that you can go the way of light by my hand. That should make you gratefully remember the great work of love and mercy, which I have accomplished for you men, to be able to lead you out of darkness to light. I have prepared the way on earth, which you can now go by my hand, in my following, under my guidance. Before there was deepest darkness, and no way led out of this darkness. But I prepared a way, which leads from the depth to the height, from the darkness to the light. And this way can only be taken under my guidance, that is, man must believe in me in Jesus Christ, he must acknowledge the work of redemption and me myself as the divine Redeemer, who embodied himself in the man Jesus to help you up out of darkness to the light. So everyone who wants to walk with me on the path to the heights must join me in Jesus Christ. Then he walks the same path that the man Jesus walked, which leads to the Father, home to the Father's house. Always the way that leads up will require the company of Jesus Christ, because there is only one way, the way of following Jesus. And because this way alone is full of light and guarantees the right goal. But whoever has entrusted himself to me once, I will never let him go. My hand will hold him so that he does not fall, my hand will support him if he is weak, and my hand will pull him back from the abyss that can open up to him if he is not careful, if he turns his eyes back to the world, from which he had already detached himself. He who entrusts himself to me and my guidance can walk his way calmly, he will not go astray. You should let no weakness, no doubt, no worry arise in you, because if you hand yourselves over to me, you take refuge in the arms of the Father, whose love will truly protect and look after you, who leads you safely to heaven. Amen.